we want to stick together here. We don't want to get picked off. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's go. We're going together. We got a crew. Yeah. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just going to be talking, narrating, documenting. Here's Sandy. Hi. Is anybody coming to Riot with us? No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, these guys are just chilling. So there's still a community vibe here. Let's get on foot. Let's get to where the action is. You know, it's when the going gets tough, the tough get going, guys. I'm sure you guys have already seen the clips from today. I just wanted to, go live and let's see what it's like getting there, right? Let's see what it's like getting there.
We shall prevail.
So maybe Igor, kind of keep it low. Keep it like keep the not like that low, but like you can kind of like sneak shots off to the right here with the police over there. I mean, it's nothing new really. What's new is what's happening over at Rideau and Wellington, which is looks like a line of riot cops, a whole bunch of protesters. We're just with the press here, guys. We are the press. We are the news, apparently. I never wanted to do this personally. It's been a lot of fun. Today's a little bit more intense, obviously. But yeah. How's everybody in chat doing? We doing well? Igor, how you feeling? Give us, where's your heart at right now?
My heart is with the truckers, but I know that our cause is just, we shall prevail. That's how I'm feeling.
That's right. Here. That's right. God wins. God wins, guys.
If this guy up here is gone, and then we know we lost.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
This guy was the original guy. He was the first guy to say, "I'm never fucking leaving." He was that guy, and he was the guy with the wood-burning stove in his trunk. So
okay. I mean, each truck, each person down here is like an individual soldier, and
you're totally right.
So it's like there is going to be not real casualties, but figurative casualties. Figurative. Hey guys, you coming to Rideau?
Coming.
Good. We need the bodies. Hi. Cheers. So lots of people documenting down here. It's a little bit more of a tense vibe. The spirits probably aren't as high as they were last night, for example, if you watch that stream. But it's interesting because no. It happens, It happens.
There he is. Thank God. There he is.
Oh, he moved. Okay, he moved. There's hope. There's hope once again. So, look, you can see we're approaching Parliament here. We just got on Wellington, approaching the conflict zone, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. We found a couple other Patriots. We're going to walk with them to keep numbers. What have you guys seen so far?
I've been only watching streams.
Okay.
I haven't been here yet.
Today, nothing really.
You haven't seen anything online?
Well, not today.
No.
Same thing everyone else seen.
I was there last night when a homeless guy got arrested,
Ah.
and the media is like, the first trucker arrest, And it was funny because the cops, it's like 40 cops just showed up, and then the mainstream media, and then a homeless guy just takes off his shirt and starts being belligerent. Then they arrested him all on camera. It was like I think it was a huge coincidence, honestly. So,
Yeah, no, it's really classist who they choose to cover.
Oh, absolutely.
They always choose to cover somebody who, I don't know.
They're never going to show an indigenous person on TV.
No.
And they were the first people targeted because they got kicked out of Confederation Park first, so.
Right.
It's a shame. All those indigenous white supremacists,
Yeah, and there's I see a few videos of the Sikh faction that's here.
Yeah.
Exactly,
And of course that never hits the CBC for some reason. Bad optics, I suppose. Hey guys.
Yes.
Yeah. See, we got smiles on faces still. There's lots of hopes. There's still a big line of trucks here. And you got to remember, there's a big difference between coming to the convoy and walking around and actually being part of the convoy, living in your car, and just the psychological operations, like the psyops, as they say, like the psychological warfare.
There's Dan's Patriot right there. He's going to be that guy.
Yeah?
He's great. Yeah, he's my friend. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This guy on the left here.
Cool.
Yeah. He's great.
We got some press here.
He's like getting interviewed.
They're chilling. How's it going, sir?
And as well as, but then there's a whole actual public health issue, right? Which is the reason why we came here. Is that first, in terms of traffic management, they are not at all signaling. Well, I mean, and now at least people acknowledge that fluvoxamine is a real drug that can be used. But ivermectin is like invoking the devil. If you talk about ivermectin, they'll just talk about horse face.
Okay, we're on YouTube. We can't talk about ivermectin. Is your interview over?
It's considered one of the world's safest drugs, and United States vilified it as a DUI.
Okay, we know the ivermectin story. We know how that goes. YouTube doesn't like that. YouTube, you're not even allowed to talk about the facts. You're not allowed to talk about the reality. Maybe we'll talk to these guys. Hey, are you guys coming from Rideau? What's the scene like down there?
There was
Getting pushy.
getting pushy.
We're live on YouTube, if you don't mind.
Yep.
And so there's a line of riot cops. What's the scene look like?
So far, it looks kind of calm, but they're kind of holding, but pushing, I guess, every so often to it.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll have to go over there and check it out. It's pretty wild, yeah.
Yeah. You guys don't seem afraid though.
No, we're not afraid.
For what?
We know God's in control. God's got our backs, so we rely on Him. We look up to Him. He'll guide us. He's the one walking us through these times, so we don't have to worry about Trudeau in the office.
Well, you guys are gonna get dinner. We're gonna sub in for you guys.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, see you.
Later.
Have a good
Later.
God bless.
God bless. Hi there. All right. These people are unafraid. They are unafraid of the riot cops. They are unafraid of what's going on. Let's step closer to the trucks here. Yeah. Let's get up there because we're losing sunlight, and we want to see what the real action looks like. You know, I want to see what the crowd looks like over there. Yeah, I was really disappointed because on Twitter today, one of the official convoy organizers, his name is his name is BJ Dichter, and he was saying, somebody's window got smashed in. Guys, it's time to leave. It's time to leave? He's one of the official organizers? This has been going on for almost like a month at this point, 28 days, if you have driven all the way from out west. An entire month, and then one show of police force, and the organizer says, leave peacefully? What the fuck? That was very disappointing. That was very disappointing of BJ Dichter. He's been accused of being like, I don't know, a political operative, but take it for what you will. That's really disappointing, and I do not think that's leadership at all in this situation. And he's probably not someone who's staying in the convoy, right? He's probably staying in the hotel. He's like, oh, time to go home. Man, really disappointing. So, yeah, it's too bad. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see the cowardice. You hate to see these movements potentially being subverted by these people who are like, yeah, let's go to Ottawa. He was making all these comments about, yeah, we'll see you in the springtime, Trudeau. All these kind of cute comments, which is like, yeah, let's lift the spirits. And then the second that there's a little bit of resistance, he's like, oh, we got to leave. What the hell is that? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And it is not how the people here feel at all. They are not leaving. Hell no. Hell no. We're going to have a moment of silence for the bouncy castle. The joke is that it was pummeled with bullets by the RCMP. I'm sure that didn't happen, but you hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. It's not the end of hope. It's just the end of innocence. The end of like our police force being innocent. It's the total. It marks the end of the Trudeau regime and their perceived innocence. No. We know exactly who these people are now. They are the tyrants that a lot of people have been saying for a long time. Okay, peaceful protest, and then you blow up the freaking, you deflate the jumping castle. I don't think so. How are you doing? Tu parles anglais?
Plus français.
Ok, mon français est mauvais, désolé.
Ah oui?
Oui.
Moi, je le trouve bien.
No, that's like all I know. That's all I know. But we want to go see the line over there.
Yeah, no problem.
Tu parles anglais or?
Là-bas? Un petit peu.
Do you speak English a bit?
Un petit peu, yes,
Yeah.
a little bit.
We're live on YouTube.
On
And-
YouTube. Ah,
Yeah.
hello, YouTube.
Yeah. Have you-
People, you have to be here today, and tomorrow we have to be a big crowd.
You're not at all afraid of the riot police?
Right, police? No.
Did you see down there that way?
Oh yeah, there's police everywhere on the top of the building, and they try to make fear to scare the people, but there's nothing there to be scared. People have to defend their right.
That's right. This is when
Liberté! Freedom!
Liberté! Freedom!
Yes, sir!
That's right. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Thank you so
Yeah,
much. Bring it
thank
in.
you.
Bring it in.
Bon courage.
We're gonna get our freedoms back. That's right.
Yes, we
Absolutely.
have to for our children. Car ton bras s'est porté l'épée, il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée, les plus brillants exploits. Et ta valeur dans ton pays. Oh, les gens, nous soyez zéro droit. Oh, les gens, nous soyez zéro Liberté!
You have a beautiful voice. Chantez beautiful.
Merveilleusement bien. Elle chante merveilleusement bien.
Be my French teacher, please.
She sings marvelously.
Yeah.
Elle chante merveilleusement.
Do you have a social media people can find you?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, you have a beautiful, beautiful voice.
I'll pray for you. Hey, God bless you.
All right, we're gonna go get to the front lines and see what's going on. Merci beaucoup. Merci.
AKA Bit for Freedom.
Wow, what a powerful voice that was. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? How's the stream, guys? Is the stream steady?
Yep.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. I would like to speak to a trucker on the way. Hey, any of you guys truckers want to chat real quick? Can you believe what's going on here?
You believe you're in Canada?
Not really.
Canada.
China, yeah.
China, yeah. Crazy, man.
So, have you been here since day one?
Yeah.
And I mean, have you been living in your truck or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you guys have gone through probably the most psychological mind
every
games.
day, man. Honestly, I thought it was another nothing burger today because they were all there, and now they started pushing. They came in with the cavalry, the horses. They're pushing back on the people. People were falling down under the horses and shit, and they're getting violent. And who created the violence? They did.
That's right.
They did.
That's right.
They did.
We had bouncy castles, free hot chocolate, free hot dogs.
Yeah. And, everything. Go back and come back in numbers. Look at them go. Look at all the rats go. They're all going down there. They want numbers. Okay, we're gonna move the trucks. We're gonna come back with a lot of people. That's to get the word out. Come down more. They can't arrest us all.
That's right. Reinforcements, baby.
Reinforcements. Get in here. We're gonna move some of our trucks because we need our trucks. It's our livelihood. The guys are already got their bank accounts seized, insurance cut, and the CVOR license. They got all the plays in the book, everything.
Yeah.
But now they've been exposed.
That's right.
Fox News is right down there on the front line right now, taping everything. They got 4 crews on the ground right now.
There you go.
And they're not like our media. They're gonna tell the news.
So you have a strong resolve. You're still here. Some truckers have left. They've chickened out by the looks.
Not that chickened out, man. I mean, some guys they have families in the business to pay. That's the business. You get it seized and taken away, you got no more business, and you're still making payments. And now you can't even work. Now you got zero to work. At least you can work in Canada. Absolutely. So I mean, it's not. We haven't lost anything here. We've won. We've won. To make them do what they're doing now, we have won. Don't even underestimate it. They're doing that because they're shitting their freaking pants right now. That's their last straw. This is going to be all over the news worldwide by the end of today. What they're doing right now, and on the weekend what they're going to do, get out here in droves, get more people. We're going to move our trucks because we're not stupid. We need our vehicles. We're no use of staying here and getting arrested. I mean, some of us have different issues to get out. So move out, come back in with a car, by foot, everything. They're gonna make it difficult for everybody tomorrow, but still, you gotta brave the weather. We did it in the coldest weather all year this year, every weekend. So we've been out here. So get more people down here, support the troops, and we're not done yet. We're gonna be out here every friggin' weekend if we have to.
Peacefully. We're going to be here peacefully doing what we're doing.
They're looking to stir up the shit. They're the one creating violence right now. We didn't do nothing. There's not even one window's been broken in 3 weeks.
Did you see? Have you been following like the official convoy leadership at all?
Oh yeah.
Did you see what one of them said today? That it's time to peacefully leave. Did you see
No.
that? Okay.
No.
I'm glad because the
You
people
got-
who are part of it are like, we're not leaving. Like, when the going gets tough, the tough get going.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we're all these guys here. I think they're gonna tough it up. They're not going anywhere. But where we are, on my street where we are, it's a little easier to get out. But we're gonna come back and support the guys tomorrow. We're debating on it, Duluth. I haven't heard the thing with the truckers and everything. You got to know that there's only maybe 6 really guys, and there's so many fake news. Everybody's got a camera and does this and say, "Okay, go home. It's time to go home."
No, it's not time.
No, it's not time to go home. No,
It's time. It's time to hold firm. It's time
Hold
to
the
hold
line. Hold the line.
Thanks, man.
All right, man. A hug. All right. Take care, boys.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Thank you. God shall prevail. Hey, hi. Were you guys just up there? What? You wanna? We're live on YouTube. Yeah. Do you want to chat about what you saw down there?
Well, honestly, we just stepped out of our hotel, so not a lot of people. But police are stopping everybody unless you have proof of reservations at any hotel. So I can see why there's probably not as many people here as there should be. So.
Oh, what? They're just like they're flagging people down and trying to arrest them.
Yeah, basically they threatened to, arrest me if I continued past.
They
them.
confronted you?
What's that?
They confronted you?
Well, in my vehicle as I was headed here. Yeah. So basically, we got stopped about 5 times in my vehicle. And I was required to show proof of my hotel reservation in order to get down here.
Wow. So on the drive into Ottawa, where are you coming from?
I'm from Sudbury.
So on the drive in from Sudbury, you got stopped 5 times.
5 times by police point checks, I guess, spot checks, and was forced to show proof of, hotel reservation. Otherwise, if we had no business in downtown Ottawa, essentially, basically what they said was they've shut down the downtown Ottawa as a result of the Emergency Act, which I was understanding was not passed yet. So, yeah.
Okay. But you did make it here and you parked your car here.
I made it here because I had reservations, but for anybody else, I guess, who's not, who doesn't have a hotel reservation or any business to do in downtown Ottawa, they will turn them around. Yeah.
Another classist thing there.
Yeah,
okay.
So
But you guys seem unafraid. You seem pretty high
Well, she really wanted to come, and I figured, I brought her here, and I was here on the first weekend, so this is very different compared to the first weekend. But yeah, she wants to see it. She wants to protest. She wants to fight for her future. So we're here. Awesome. Yeah, and we'll be here till tomorrow.
What's this convoy mean to you? Why was it important to come here?
Well, the truckers, they're like fighting for my future, like my freedom and my rights.
Yeah, it's really simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like if it's your own body, it should be your own choice of what you would want in it.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to vaccination. If I don't want to get vaccinated, I feel like people should respect that.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it. That's all,
simple.
folks.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for your time.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you around.
Yeah,
We'll see you
take
around,
care.
will we?
Bye.
Awesome. All right, bye. All right, you guys going up there? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. More bodies, more boots on the ground. All right. We talked to a trucker. We talked to lots of people. Let's get moving, Igor. Let's get up there. Let's get up to see what the heck is going on down there. We could do interviews all day, but the interviews slow us down. We got to get to the action. We got to get down there. Lots of bodies down here, obviously. It's Friday evening. And there's people selling t-shirts. Wow, okay. People hucking t-shirts. Yo, guys, now is not the time. Like, really? The riot police showed up. Yo, let's Let's sell some T-shirts, bro. Damn. On that note, to donate to me, go to GregTheCanadian. I'm kidding. It's a much different day today. The fact that they arrested Dan Bulford, former RCMP, like, it's so shameful. It's disgusting. The sound of freedom, baby. Sound of freedom. The sound of freedom. Let's go. Look at that. We ain't going nowhere, baby. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. That's just the sound of freedom right there. That's the sound of freedom. All right. All righty. I feel like we should get some people together before we go over to the final leg here. Hey, are you guys headed over there?
What's that?
No? Are you guys headed back over there?
Not right now. Just came back from there.
Cool. Are you guys just capturing, documenting and stuff?
Just hanging out, just, fight for freedom.
Cool, man, cool. All right. Oh, here's another crew here. I would like to go with more bodies. I don't want to just go just us, me and Igor, you know? We need bodies over there. Hey, we're live on YouTube. Want to tell us what's going on over there? No?
Have you seen it or no?
No, we're about to go.
You gotta go, man.
All right. All right. Let's follow these two. All right, let's follow these two. Good idea. Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Hey guys, how's it going? We're gonna roll with you guys towards the conflict zone over here, okay? Power in numbers, right? You guys are trying to live stream too? Cool, cool.
I'll set it back. I'm going to stop for a second.
All right, let's keep moving. These guys are trying to set their live stream. Do you guys want to roll together? Power in numbers? Let's do that. Let's go.
Have you guys been down there yet?
Not yet.
Dude, the horses started trampling people, man. It was nuts, bro.
How long ago?
10, 15 minutes. They did about three waves.
Okay.
And then one of the horses fell. We believe it fell on an old woman, and then all of a sudden they pushed the line up.
Yep.
And then they surrounded the woman, probably giving her some kind of first aid or something like that.
Wow.
But it was hard to see the person with the closest camera, really, because even if you got 4 people in the background,
yeah,
it's hard to see through people and all that stuff, and it's all on the ground. So it's very hard to see. I don't know for sure exactly what happened, but
any advice for us going in?
Peace and love, man. Peace and love.
Peace and love. That's it. Peace and
I'd
love.
say watch out, because what they're doing is they're trying to pull you in.
They're trying to pick you off. Yeah.
They're trying to pull you. So one time, one guy tried to get pulled in, and we had him, and we fucking pulled his ass back, and he didn't get arrested. But some like old women, like they're taking their batons out and they're sticking them in the back of your spine, dude. They're dirty, bro.
That's fucked.
It's crazy.
That's
so
fucked.
I just
Thanks.
wanted to see if I'm trying to see if they got cops coming around, because this is the start of the kettle. So that's what it's like. See here, they're gonna probably start kettling us in.
Right.
So I'm just trying to get this
Yeah, look over there. They might be trying to come in this way as well.
But we need bodies, man.
Yeah, we do need bodies. All right, let's go approach. Let's stick together here. All right, just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. How is it down there?
We're getting close. Getting close.
Yeah, we are getting close. Look up on there. We got cops. Oh, it's a CBC logo. It's a CBC logo. Can you zoom in on that? It's a CBC logo. Boo. Hi, we're CBC. We're not going to tell you the whole story. We're going to tell you that these people are violent, even though that's totally fake news. Fake news. Well, I mean, it's pretty iconic, though. Look up there again. We have the CBC right next to the police. Like, That is just so instructive of everything that's going on. They team up, they cover each other's backs. Hi, we're the CBC. We cover for the police, and the police covers for CBC. It's a symbiotic relationship brought to you by Justin Trudeau, the tyrant. I would love to interview one of these police and ask them, hey, are you proud of yourself? Hey, police, are you proud of yourself? Do you feel proud being here today, standing up for these scum buckets? It's disgusting, man. It's disgusting what's going on here. You're going to have to keep me in check, Igor, because as I'm approaching the line, I am like, there's some emotion stirring up in me. And oh.
Thank you. Welcome. You're in the right place.
Hell
You're
yeah.
doing the right thing.
Hell yeah, brother.
Welcome to Ottawa. Welcome, brother.
Hell yeah. We're fighting for freedom right now.
We're fighting for freedom and we're going to win.
Hell yeah.
They can't stop us and we're going to win.
Should you yell up on to CBC and the cops over there?
Oh, beautiful CBC. Peace to the CBC. Peace to the cops. You are our brothers. You are fellow Canadians. And peace to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. Welcome. We're glad to see you. You're part of it too. You have nothing to fear. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you, dude. Thank you.
brother.
Pleasure.
Peace.
Pleasure. Yeah, peace. That's right.
Welcome to
That's
Ottawa.
absolutely
Thank you
right.
for being
Hi
here.
there.
Thank you for coming. You're in the right place.
Keep your head on a swivel, guys. Keep your head on a swivel.
We're almost there.
Head on a swivel. We're approaching a big crowd of people right here. Big crowd of people. Hey, what's going on? See, that guy is way more. That guy is way more loving than me, I guess, because like I was like yelling at the CBC and the cops. He's like, "We love you. We love you." Oh, I gotta talk to my therapist about this. See if we can work this out. How's it going, man? How's it going? What's the site up there, guys?
It's a great time for tourism in Ottawa. You know, we got all our historic sites. We have the RCMP on their horses. It's really a classic Canadian scene. No, it's fucking awful. It's terrible.
It's weird, eh? It's weird. It's a weird vibe. Are you from Ottawa?
Yeah, I am. I live just like down the street that way.
So what's it like seeing this? Is it otherworldly or what?
It's depressing. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what to make of all of it. Like, I have some, despite being like up fucking chest to chest with someone, I have some bit of sympathy for them.
Yeah.
It's hard not to, except for the Quebec cops. Those guys are assholes. Those guys were really, like, if there's anyone being a bit rough with the protesters, it's the Quebec cops.
Yeah, I've heard that's
I'd recommend York Police if I had to recommend a police service to be chest to chest with. Those guys seem the most.
York Police.
Highly recommend.
Oh, we got a drone over there. Hey. What's that?
And a helicopter.
Oh, yeah. We got a helicopter. We got a drone. Yeah, thanks, eh? Thanks a lot. Cheers, man. Cheers. A local saying this is depressing. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? This is it, folks. This is the mask has fallen off. This is not Sunny Ways Trudeau anymore. If you didn't realize, yo, look, gas mask. Gas mask. It reminds me of the early days of the Panda Mac. So we're approaching the crowd, and what's interesting is it looks like the line actually goes into the lobby of the Chateau Laurier, the Fairmont Laurier, which is very interesting. So let's be wary, Igor. Let's be wary. Let's take a look around. We got the police over there. We got a group of police over there, just chilling, kind of amongst the protesters, which is kind of interesting. So let's avoid that. We got there's police kind of going through the crowd, although they're kind of in isolation. This is very interesting. This is very, very interesting. Whew. Here, I'll try to climb up here. Oh shit, we're losing our spot. So there's people up on this barricade trying to get a better vantage point of what's going on here. They're trying to stand up. Oh, there's some people singing over here. Got some good vibes over here. Got some good vibes. Oh, yo, we got to get in here. We got to get in here.
I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. Her name was Ann West from the Cumberland Gale. Johnston City. At least I will die free. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind down the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. That's all season!
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a vibe right there. That's a vibe right there. Okay, we're not gonna. So the line is over there, just over.
Get a load of this Riot truck.
What's that?
Get a load of this Riot truck. I mean,
Oh, wow.
What do they need
Look at
this
that.
machine gun for? Like,
is there a machine gun on that?
I think there might be. I don't know.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, yeah, it's
These are the same people that tell you you don't need to own a hunting rifle.
Yeah, you don't need to own you don't need to own a hunting rifle, but here is a SWAT police truck with a machine gun mounted on it. Here, I wanna try just doing a quick zoom in. Can you hold the microphone here?
Yep.
So put it up. So we're just gonna look at the line here. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. This is kind of like the line that we're seeing.
Oh, Greg.
What's up?
This guy?
Yeah. Yo, Dan. Let's go, man.
Yo, they smashed the rear window out of my car.
Really?
And no one was even fucking in there. I'm standing there. There's no tint on the thing. There's no one in there. I'm like, guys, there's no one in here. Don't smash my fucking windows.
So you had a sign there?
No, I'm standing there. Physically standing there as the police are pushing their line. And I'm like, there's no one in there. I was like, there's no one in there. Don't smash the windows. They fucking smashed the rear window.
And you were standing right there?
Standing right. There's no fucking tint on the car at all. No one in there. Just for fun. Just. So, yeah. So I'm displaced for tonight.
So for those who don't know, I met this guy last week probably.
Yep.
It's Dan, right?
Yes, sir.
And you had a nice Lexus car here. You came all the way from out west, correct?
Yeah. No, I actually came from London.
Okay,
Yep.
London.
Yep.
And wow, so when did that happen? This morning?
Probably about an hour or two ago.
An hour or two ago.
Yeah.
So what's the deal? There's the line here on the other side. There's that convoy, and they're kind of what? Just
So they started at the west end and all of the sides of that intersection.
Yeah.
And they slowly just bashed people back, pulled some back, arrested them, but just smashed people and trampled people with horses and did all that type of shit to push people back, and they're still at it.
They're still at it.
Yeah.
So like they're amongst the convoy, just kind of like
Oh,
harassing
they
people.
pushed through the convoy, and then they started like a military line. I guess it's like the Quebec like reserve for. I don't know who it is. They're from Quebec, but military line blocked everything out. Started pushing everyone from the crowd back so they could go to every car and smash the windows, even if there was no one in there. Some of them they smashed them and pulled people out.
So they smashed a whole bunch of stuff.
Smashed a whole bunch of windows. A lot of them there was no one in the vehicle.
And like trucks, cars, doesn't
Trucks, cars, anyone. Yeah.
So you obviously met a lot of people in the convoy over there. Where are they now?
A lot of them probably got arrested. A lot of them just deked out here. Yeah, a lot of them didn't even have a chance to grab their stuff. So,
So you're one of the lucky ones.
They told us, they're like, if you just leave your car and lock it, there won't be any damage to it. It's just going to get towed, but that didn't happen.
So how long ago did they say that?
That was earlier today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So how are you feeling right now? Other than, I mean,
I expected this. This has been what they've been waiting for.
Right.
So where it goes from here is the real question. So they made their first big move, and this is it. And we'll see where this goes, because you tow the cars, I'm sure more and more people are going to show up. I don't think this ends with the vehicles getting moved.
So where is your car now?
It's back where it always was, just parked in the convoy.
It's just there, okay.
Just there with a smashed out window.
So, I mean, what are you doing next? Do you need a place to crash?
I might. I got to charge my phone and reconnect with some people. I do have a few people locally, but I just got to find them and shit.
Okay. Well, you have my number. We might be able to give you a place. So.
Thank you so much.
Bring it on.
Good to see you, buddy.
That's fucked up, dude.
It is fucked up, but I'm sure I can bill him out for it, but...
You can what?
I can bill him for it.
Oh, yeah? Send it to the Montreal police?
Are you kidding me? How could I not?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the point in smashing a window of a vehicle where no one's in there? And you can clearly see that.
What was that like, that moment where you're like, hey, man, no one's in there, please don't...
Dude, I have next to zero expectations for these people, as long as, like, they're trampling old women with horses out here. They don't give a fuck. They don't care at all, bro. So as long as they don't start shooting people with tear gas and shooting people with more than that, I'll be happy. But, you know, they came with a big show, and we'll see what they're going to do next.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
Crazy. Pretty crazy.
Do you want any snacks? We brought snacks. We have snacks.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's hook you up with some snacks. Do you want to keep chatting? Just don't talk about vaccine misinformation.
Yeah, I won't be talking about that. So it's a pretty crazy scene down here. It's pretty impressive how much people are keeping the peace. Like, people are getting smashed with batons, hit in the face, pushed, choked, getting ripped from the crowd and arrested, and everyone's staying peaceful. It's just astonishing that more of these officers don't decide to uphold their oath. I don't know what their long-term plan is for this situation, but I can't see it. I can't see this developing into anything fruitful. Yeah, sure. Here, bro. We'll do a switch.
I also got. You can break off a piece of that if you want.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's amazing banana bread from a friend of mine. It's gonna lift your spirits. It's got chocolate in it. Okay. Because I figured people are gonna be down here all day in the line, like they're gonna be hungry, trying to hold the line against these stormtroopers. I mean, I'm trying to love. I want to love these guys, but like, this just seems like evil, you know? It's like, hey, it's your choice. Hey, guys, when it comes to the jab, look, it's your choice. It's your choice, guys. It's your choice. Get gunned down by a freaking like SWAT vehicle. It's your choice. Yeah, right. It's ridiculous. Nice. You good?
Yeah. Buddy.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Thank you.
I also have some peanuts and raisins if you want to grab.
Doesn't have any cannabis in it, does it?
No, it does not.
I just want to be ready if that's the
Yeah, no, that would not be good. What's up? Yeah, okay, we could try that. We could try that. The thing is, I'm worried about getting swooped into the badness. But are you going to be here for a bit, or? Yeah? Okay. Let me put this back in the backpack. We got our lambus bread. Lambus bread. It's not lambus bread, but it's a reference to Lord of the Rings for the Lord of the Rings fans out there. Lambus bread. We're out of lambus bread. All right. So the thing is, all right. Maybe we need to make a plan here.
Hey, what?
Maybe we need to make a plan here. Because I want to have big people around me. Because what if they try to like snatch me out of the line? You know what I mean?
So we'll see anyways. But,
oh, we got Sandy up here. Let's go up here.
Now you know that it's
Is it
not
Sandy? It might be somebody else. Okay, we're moving up to the front of the line here. I'm going to take a quick breath, quick prayer. We're going to try to interview the cops at the front of the line. Wish us luck. How long have you been here for?
I've been here for just a few hours. Well, got here around 1, but this is my 3rd time coming. It's here the first weekend and last weekend. Yeah, this is pretty fucking wild though.
When the going get tough, the tough get going, right?
Hell fucking yeah. Yeah, no, this is the most amazing group of people I've ever been a part of. Fucking fearless.
Yeah, it's a bit of a different vibe right now, but they're getting ready to surge. We're kind of watching how they
Really?
It's,
Interesting.
a little scary.
Okay, let's go for it. Hey, do you guys want to do an interview for YouTube Live? We're on YouTube Live right now. Are you guys proud of what you're doing today?
Maybe I give them free flower to interview with you. Okay.
Yeah, do you guys want a flower for an interview?
Interview with my friend.
Do you guys think what you're doing is right?
They know that it's not right. They know that it's not right. I saw these pictures in Iran. I came here as a refugee. I told it several times. I don't want to see the same thing happen in Canada, and I bring the flower. I see many people bring the flowers, but they are using the same tactic. I don't say that they are as brutal as Islamic regime in Iran, but if in Iran we are at the end of the road, at the end of the road of dictatorship by ayatollahs and mullahs, in Canada we are at the beginning of the road.
That's right.
It's so sad for me.
Well, hopefully it takes a course for the better, right? Hopefully it takes a course for the better. I mean, I don't want to keep mocking these guys, but I do have a lot of questions for them. Like, would you do anything Justin Trudeau says? Like anything? I don't know. Chat, if you have any questions for the frontline officers, now's the time. Send in a super chat. Yeah, I don't know what to say really. But do you guys still think we have a choice at this point? Do you think we have a choice? Doesn't feel like we have a choice right now. Does not feel like we have a choice. Anyway, and final question, have you seen anyone who isn't peaceful today? Or throughout the past 3 weeks? Have you seen anyone who isn't peaceful here? Anyone? Did you get any free hot chocolate or free hot dogs while you were here?
They think we're all great.
Yeah, I know. And I'm not trying to be I'm clearly being an asshole though, but I don't know. Hopefully this can all get resolved and we can all go back to my house for hot chocolate. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Let's
that's
go
what I'm saying.
back to my house for some
That's
hot.
what I said to this guy. I know in a different world we would party together. It would be amazing. Come on this side. Let's hang out.
Not even a different world, a different weekend.
A different weekend.
Yeah.
Just tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe even tonight if they would step down.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Maybe even tonight. Maybe we could sit around a fire together and talk about what it's like to live in a free country. A non-communist version of Canada. And celebrate our freedom. And talk about the charter. Let's talk about the charter. Let's talk about the.
Remember the charter? Remember that?
Remember that?
I remember
Once
that.
upon a time?
Yeah,
I think that was at 12:01.
12:01.
Today.
Oh, 12:01 today.
Yeah, 12:01, and then that was it. Democracy died in Canada. Today was the day democracy died, I think. This is official.
Well, I mean, it's not dead yet.
It's not dead yet.
Because the people are here, they're here in numbers, they're...
Correct.
They're here to like...
Well, I mean, democracy died in this respect. This is not Canada right now. What we're seeing right now is not the Canada we know and love.
There was no debate on mandates during the election. There wasn't one.
There was no debate. But Justin Trudeau did this for the people that voted for it, right? He stands behind that.
Right.
There was a debate. It was just imaginary. It was held in Justin Trudeau's closet, the closet that he lives in and has stayed in for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Right? This is where everything happens in Justin Trudeau's closet.
And that sucks that these guys have to stand up for like a coward.
Right.
You know, like Trudeau's clearly a coward and he's like forcing these people to like stand up.
Absolutely. You know what though? Let it go. Let it go. We're going to stand here. We'll hold the line. It is what it is. These guys know better. If you've been talking to them, you know that they don't want to be
I
here.
don't like to put them on the spot. I thought I'd kind of be an asshole today just for a moment. I meant no disrespect, guys. I'm just trying to...
You're not an asshole. You're just seeking out information. The information that we all want to hear, the information that we know and love to be true, right?
So what's your story? You're like me. You're just casually at the front lines, just chatting.
Casually, yeah, I've just been filming here, chatting with these guys. I just said to this guy, you know, maybe you should step down and we should go and have a beer together because you look like the kind of guy that I could be friends with. He said, yeah, we could. We could do that. But right now, he's got to do his job, which is fair, I think. Or maybe not so much.
Yeah, I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure it's fair.
I'm not sure that if it was me in that position that I would be able to stand there and do this. I think that I would probably turn on my heel and walk away from this. But I'm a person that believes in democracy, so what do I know?
And the most frustrating thing is that even health ministers and the premiers are like, yeah, maybe we should end the mandates, maybe we should end the passports. And so it's like, everyone pretty well agrees with that.
We're all on the same page. But guess what we should do? If we have people standing up against it, we finally have voices up there in Parliament. I think the best thing to do is just shut it down today. Shut it down. Let's not have a conversation about how we can find some resolve. Let's not have a conversation about how we can end this peacefully. Let's call in the big guns. Let's incite fear and violence in our capital city. Right. And let's see if maybe that works better.
Yeah, and in a way, they're trying to justify the narrative they've already started, right?
Absolutely.
Because they've been like building this narrative that we're these horrible people.
They can't let that go. If they let it go that easily, what's going to happen to Trudeau? Think about that. If you were Trudeau, you think you would let this go that easily? This guy is holding on by his fingernails. He's hanging over the cliff, hanging on by his fingernails and praying to God that something miraculously happens here, that he can turn the narrative on its heel and that he can get out of this, get a jail-free card. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But he's working on it, and what you're seeing right here is Justin Trudeau hoping he can push his powers and push us back, and everyone's going to turn around and tuck their tail between their legs and walk away, and that'll be the end game. It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. The snowball is going down the hill at record speeds, gaining momentum, gaining size, and this is historical right now. This moment, these guys, everyone here, this is history in the making, and the world is watching.
Definitely. And I've talked to so many people for like days and days since this thing started, and the resolve of people over here, they are not afraid. They are not afraid.
We're not afraid because we are on the right side of history.
Yeah, we know we're right.
To be fearful of.
We know we're right. We
are not afraid. Yeah. And you know what? These guys are not against us. No. We don't need to be afraid of them. Yeah. We have no fear because we know we're doing the right thing. We know that we have the law and the charter behind us. There's nothing to be afraid of. And if something happens, the person that does whatever they do that makes us fearful, they're the ones that need to be afraid because the hammer comes down on them because they're the ones that are breaking the Constitution, breaking the law.
That's right. And that's what people watching need to realize. The thing, like, even if you're against the protesters, like, if a state operates like this, it's just a matter of time till they come for you, man. It's just a matter of time. Like, look at history, look at this, blah, blah, blah. The first they came for the truckers. I didn't stand out because I wasn't a trucker. And on and on and on. And, like, that's exactly how this works. We just happen to know that. Us Canadians know that. We're out here. Yeah, well,
it takes a little bit of critical thinking. At this point, though, before it was critical thinkers. At this point, if you have one itty-bitty brain cell still functioning, something, just a little, just one iota of a brain cell, you know that something isn't right. And from there, you need to start doing your research. You need to start looking into it. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that all of this is wrong. There's something very wrong with this picture. Start going down the rabbit hole because you don't have to go too far to figure out what's happening here.
Absolutely. Do you have a social media we should plug right now?
No. Okay. I would rather not plug any social media, but
sorry, you're live on YouTube. Sorry.
That's fine. And I'll watch it later. And thank you for your time. And thank you for. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, no, don't plug my social media. But I appreciate your time. I appreciate you covering this, and vice versa.
And hi. And I think something that's also really important is, like, with the regimes in the past for these tyrants, they really loved their tyrant, and they would do anything for their tyrant. Absolutely. And that doesn't really exist here.
It doesn't.
I don't think many people really love Trudeau that much to, like, do this. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I would say they talk about the fringe minority, and I think Trudeau's followers, they are the fringe. We all know that. They are the fringe. And you want to talk about
the elitist fringe.
Right. You want to talk about, hey, Have you seen the signage around the city? The only hateful signage I have seen in the city are those who are against those here protesting, that are wishing death on the unvaccinated.
Yeah, for sure. People have been hit with cars. People's tires have been slashed, and it's the people opposing the protesters who are causing any of the violence and like the real visceral hate.
That's right. But where is that coming from? That's coming from their leader.
From the fringe minority.
They're the fringe. They are the fringe minority, and they're following their hateful leader. So expect nothing more from them, right?
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less. It is what it is.
Hateful Trudeau.
Hateful Trudeau. It's okay. Love has brought us together.
That's right.
Right?
Bring it in,
We
bring
will
it in.
win. We will win. Thank you. I appreciate you.
What's your name anyway? Or do you not?
Ricky. My name is Ricky.
Ricky.
Yes.
I'm Greg. Nice to meet
Greg,
you.
really nice to meet you too.
Ours in chat for Ricky. We love Ricky. Ricky's great.
Hey, how's it going?
Casually chatting here.
Where do I find you?
GregWycliffe. It feels weird plugging my YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe.
Because
But-
you're hilarious and you make videos all the time, and I follow them and I love them. I'm not starstruck. FYI.
I'm not a star. I'm not a star. I don't do
You're
interviews.
amazing.
I just
You're amazing.
I plugged the microphone
you're
into my
awesome.
camera.
I
but
think you're awesome. Yeah, I've seen your videos. I think you're
So,
great. So thank you.
how long are we going to chat here tonight?
How long are we going to chat?
Yeah.
I don't
got
know.
snacks, so I can.
Well,
be
we
here for a
have
while.
all night.
Yeah, we have all night.
We do have all night. Do you have whiskey?
No, I don't have whiskey. Whiskey. Well, actually, I don't know. That might be an infraction to have whiskey
It
out
is
here.
an infraction. But I mean, are you going to stand right here in this moment, in this spot all night?
I don't know about that. It's been nice. I'll just stay here for now. It feels right, getting to chat here.
Later, if we need a warm up.
Yeah. This is our podcast coming from the front lines, literally from the front lines. This is our frontline podcast with Ricky. And we're talking about tyranny, Trudeau tyranny, Canada being on the brink of no return. But there's lots of Canadian pride here, lots of high Canadian spirits, a lot of peaceful protesters. And I'm not just saying peaceful, it's real.
Legitimately peaceful.
It's real, it's peaceful, it's loving.
I'm making friends with these guys. I mean, they're here trying to incite fear.
I have had nothing but positive reactions with the police being here as well.
Amazing. I mean, they're not intentionally inciting fear. Obviously, this is the game plan.
One of them made fun of my microphone once though, and I was like, oh, they're like, oh, what's that little
Who
toothpick?
made fun of it?
No, not here, not any of these guys. These guys are cool. No, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but no, I've had positive
You were
interactions.
saying the worst, most hateful thing you've seen here tonight is somebody making fun of your microphone, and
Oh,
that's
no.
about the gist of it. That's what it really boils down to.
Pretty well.
I mean, if you want to find hate and judgment, it's this little thing right here. That's about where. Yeah.
Just go on Facebook and the people who oppose the protesters, they're like, gas them, hose them down,
It's
lock them
incredible.
up. It's
incredible.
crazy. It's
So
intense.
they talk about their leader who calls us misogynists and racists, and I can't find a word in the dictionary that can describe someone as being an awful human being. And Trudeau's probably said it.
Yo, what's up?
Right.
We're live.
Yo, what's going on? So you're on Cozy right now too, eh? Jimbo's watching your stream on
Yo,
Cozy.
what up, Yo, what up, Jimbo? Love to see you, man.
I don't know. I lost my train of thought. You're cool. Canada first. Amen, brother.
But what were we gonna say there? I was gonna
I
say
don't know.
something.
You lost me.
We were talking about how the police. Oh, I was gonna say this.
Okay.
The police are doing their job, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. But who I have really don't have respect for are the people who work in the media in this country. I feel like that's very the way in which they are dishonest. I just find so disgusting because they
Apparent.
right?
It's very clear. I followed someone. I think I was told. I think it was CP24. I don't care enough to pay attention, but I was on the news yesterday because I caught one of them who was trying to get his angles to make things look sinister and dark up in front of the Parliament. And I was walking along and I caught him doing it, and I had my live going and followed him and was showing the people, if you look through this opening, it's wide open. You can get to Parliament. Everything is great. If you look over here, there's people dancing, signs of unity. I mean, it's nothing but beautiful, happy people. But if you go from this angle, you can see fences crossed over and some police and some workers tying things up, and it looks sinister and dark, you can paint the picture however you want. That's a choice that they make, and that's what they're showing the world, and it's...
A great analogy I heard from Mark Peralivas actually is imagine an empty hotel room and there's one flashlight, okay? You turn the one flashlight on and you show one singular thing in the room. You know, if you turn the lights on, you're going to see a completely different room. Like you can completely change the story based on where you shine the flashlight. And yeah, one of the first weekends, they were setting up a shot like right next to like a pile of garbage, like right next to a pile of garbage. And I was like, guys, it's neatly piled garbage, first of all. And there's a huge crowd of people and a huge line of, like, there's like people dancing over there. Like, are you going to cover that? We ended up very peacefully chasing them off, like, you know, kind of being like, yeah.
Or we have Justin Trudeau's private photographer sitting and taking a picture of that gentleman with the Confederate flag, of whom walking miles around the city that day and for that weekend, I did not see once. I didn't see him. So where did he come from? Why was he on a side street somewhere with Justin's photographer getting the perfect angle, right?
I mean, that's why...
People don't see that.
I would say, you know, I'm not being overcome with fear here because like we said, we know we're on the right side of history. We know we're right. So that's why we're steadfast in our resolve.
That's right.
But it is scary because we are vulnerable to fill in the blank, something bad happening, because our media is so not good at investigating things. Something bad could happen, they'll blame it on the protesters, and unfortunately a lot of people, all they watch is CBC still.
Yes.
And that's unfortunate. Like I even had a conversation with my dad and he like hung up on me, and I'm like, bro.
Your dad hung up on you.
Oh yeah, like he watches CNN, he is programmed, and so
his mind is washed. You know what? You can't blame the people. It's mass psychosis. It's something that they've been doing. It's a plan, right? Ultimately, the people whose brains are washed, we have to feel sorry for them. We have to coddle them a little bit and maybe try to gently guide them. And if they don't want to see the light, they're not going to see the light, right? If they're resisting, hopefully they stop resisting and they start seeing things for what they are. And I'm hoping that what's happening here, I'm hoping at some point.
Gone, they might be firing the LRAD soon. Watch out.
What does that mean?
That's the sound cannon.
The sound cannon? There's a sound cannon? Is there a sound cannon? Is that real? Sound cannon?
Did you get blasted with it yet?
No.
Okay.
We're on live.
Yeah,
Is that
I know.
Okay. Guys, should I be worried about a sound cannon? Like, genuine question. Should I be worried about a sound cannon?
Yeah.
Do you have earplugs?
Yeah.
Do you have any spare ones?
No.
Oh, man. You have earplugs? Igor, my poor cameraman, at least cover your ears from the cold, dude.
I got it.
I do not want to lose my hearing, man. Is it long? Is it like a long blast? Guys, is it a long blast? You know, what should I expect from the sound cannon? Man, now I'm like kind of apprehensive now. I don't want to get blasted. Have you dealt with this? What should I expect here?
I'd never heard the sound cannon, no.
Man, God, please protect me from the sound cannon. No. You trust. You know, I will jump on the grenade of the sound cannon. I really don't want to. Oh man. Yeah, that's right. That's my sound cannon down there. So you're saying because the horses aren't here, that they're gonna fire the sound cannon soon?
Well, they put all their headphones on.
Oh, did they just put those on? Interesting. So like, once the sound cannon goes, are you guys gonna like lash out at us? Did you guys enjoy the podcast? No. Pardon?
Where do they have them? The sound.
I think it might be on the big truck over there, the big like SWAT truck. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean
I believe that's against the Geneva Convention.
Oh, it totally is, but they're breaking all the laws right now.
Are you gonna walk along here? Or?
Yeah, do you want to walk?
It gets kind of crowded in there, and these guys look nicer than those guys over there.
These guys are nice.
They're nice?
They're all nice.
Okay.
You watch.
Hey, yo, I know this guy.
Yeah, he's the dancer.
Yo, you are the food court king. We're live on YouTube. How's it going, dude?
How's it going live on YouTube?
So first and foremost, I want to bring the attention to all the beautiful officers who came downtown Ottawa for what I presume to be mandates. Is that why you're here, gentlemen, for the mandates? There's some pretty handsome individuals down here. They just want to fight for freedom. But do you guys want to actually follow up with us while you're down here? We're on YouTube Live, apparently.
We are.
Oh, okay. So,
but yeah, I mean, we're fighting for them too, right? We're fighting
100%.
mandates for everybody.
Exactly, and they all look like some really great gentlemen. Like I was telling them earlier, they look like.
Yo, I got a nod from a cop. I got a nod. He's a handsome guy over there too.
Yeah, no, and they honestly look like the kind of guys who want to come down, drink a couple beers, smoke a couple joints, and stand on the back and say, "Yeah, fuck Trudeau." But you can't because it's your job. I get it. It's your job. You know what my job used to be? I used to grow cannabis and dance. That's what I used to do. And then they said, hey, you have to lead by example or you're not going to have a job here because you didn't follow the mandates and the policies. You know what happened? I actually led by example. I didn't do what you guys are doing. I actually left the job to lead by example. And then that's why we're here with flowers to show you that, boys, there's another opportunity out there, right? I'm not sure what you're making, but it's probably not worth it. You're going to be viral on the internet.
10 grand extra for coming here.
Oh, well, whatever.
You know what? It's not about...
Whatever
they
it is.
think there's nothing on the other side of this, but they don't realize that there is. If they stop this right now, tomorrow we can wake up back in free Canada, right? If you guys stop following Trudeau's bidding and stop being his minions, and I say that with love and respect, I'm not being insulting. If you say no to the unlawful mandate and emergency order that has not even gone through its second reading yet, and stand with the people and do what's right, tomorrow we can all wake up in free Canada. But if you keep going down this path, if you have children, know that tomorrow they may not be free. This could be the beginning of the end. Know that, recognize that, understand the magnitude of this moment and that the entire world is watching you and what this could mean for the future of Canada. Understand that your $100,000 a year job right now means screw all, nothing. If we all end up under this tyrannical government and in communism, guys, do you understand that? Do you understand what's happening? Do you understand what's happening, truly? Think about it.
That was a beautiful speech. You should run for politics, by the way.
Thank you, sir.
And you too, man.
Yeah, no, thank you guys, and have yourselves a great afternoon, and hopefully the RCMP or whatever they like to call themselves.
We're told that now that the oh my God, there's like military dudes back there. Oh my God, it looks like they're invading Poland. I don't know. It looks like they're what?
Well, I think I think what's actually going on is they're coming in with tear gas for our health and safety. It's a great tactic. We need it for our health and safety.
Yo, that guy's got a gat. Oh my God, dude.
At least one of them's got the camera.
What? I hope I don't get hit in the face with a rubber bullet.
So just so you know, people kept saying like, oh, they have those microwave machines, that they come out and they fucking...
Bro, is that real?
No, I don't even know if it's real or not. I really don't, but I'm going to be honest with you. Check this out.
Oh, you dropped the flower.
No, it's all right. It's just a flower. It's not a weapon.
Try to stick this in here.
So if they actually start shooting us with microwave rays, we actually got some fucking, we got some popcorn and they start popping, boys. That means to step out of the way. Outwitted again by internet trolls. Shit. Goddamn. Goddamn. You guys want some of this for some self-defense? I'm telling you,
We got some snacks. Igor, of course,
if they
wants
start
some.
putting that microwave machine on you, it's gonna start popping right off. So
Yo,
just
grab
step out of the way.
grab your bag, man. It looks like they're trying to pull something. Hopefully not, but we got to be on our toes here because.
That's convenient. Did the youthful BLM?
Oh, that is a good question. Did you guys? Did any of you guys kneel for BLM? Anyone kneel for BLM? No, I don't know.
Silence means yes.
If silence means yes. What's up?
What's up?
Yo, Tyler Russell here, front lines.
Groypers, let's go.
Front lines of
And you know, I bet every single one of these cops knelt for BLM. Every single one.
You think so?
Yes.
Man, it's
dog bots.
Yo, we saw back there. There's like, look at these military guys with huge gats back there. What the?
Yeah,
Crazy.
so I just put an ear protection, so if I'm talking funny, that's why. But they have the LRAD up there, eh?
What does it look like? It's the sound can.
Yeah. So basically, they're just gonna fucking blast us with sound coming up here.
And it's on that vehicle there.
Yeah, it's on the very top there. That's what.
Do you have earmuffs?
No.
Let's
might
go.
need them.
We have no earmuffs.
Yeah, we're gonna do
like no, we're good. We're good.
I don't know if the earmuffs even do anything though. Honestly, I'm pretty sure like it vibrates your skull.
Right. I should have brought my headphones.
No, these guys have like high-tech Area 51 ass technology.
Yeah, no, it's intense. It's intense.
Look at all these guys.
Yo, yeah. Get a shot of that. Get a shot of
All
that.
the rock cops.
They have a hotel room in the Fairmount Chateau. Hopefully they don't like surround us or something. That wouldn't be fun.
Well, I think that's kind of the plan. They're going to push it this way, then they're going to start to move down the street. Now, they're going to have a big issue coming up on that truck there that's blocking the whole lane horizontally.
But I heard they might come from the other way too. They might come from that way.
Yeah, so there's like 10 of like the big SWAT vehicles that are all lined up down that way. So there's definitely staging to like move in this way and from that way over there.
Interesting.
So,
So this is because we have a choice, right? This is how much of a choice we have, getting surrounded by. What else did you see today? You were out earlier, right?
Yeah, I've been out here since like 10 a.m. It's been pretty crazy. We started like all the way up there, as you guys probably saw on Global News and stuff. And just slowly, they just kept pushing us back and pushing us back. I heard some reports that somebody died, cardiac arrest.
No way.
Yeah, I don't know if that was confirmed, but I heard that. And there's guys, I don't really see any of these guys here, but there were cops earlier that had like full-on grenade launchers with like tear gas. So
they were tear gassing.
So I don't know if they tear gassed anybody. People were getting pepper sprayed for sure. Like Andrew Lawton got pepper sprayed.
Dude, somebody I knew from this convoy, he was outside of his car, parked in the convoy, and he's like, hey, there's no one in there, please don't smash. And they just smash his car window. And he's like, there's no one in there.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that 30 big rigs have been towed, and there's been like 72 arrests so far. So they're clamping down hard tonight.
That's the Canadian News with Tyler L. Russell.
Yes. Canada first, baby. Groiper News Network. Let's go. Shout out to Jimbo Zoomer. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're booling. I'm here on the ground. And can't wait to see you guys at AFPAC. Shout out to Nick Fuentes and AFPAC coming up this week.
And where do they find you streaming?
Cozy.tv/Tyler Russell. Go there, follow me, hit that follow button, and go there right now. Well, I guess stay tuned to Greg's stream.
Yeah. But you're supposed to plug it.
Jimbo
Cozy.tv.
Zoomer is also live, so shout out to Jimbo Zoomer.
Shout outs to Jimbo. We love Jimbo. Thanks for tuning in. Here we are, front lines. About to get my my earlobes blown off. Apparently. I don't know. What do you think, Igor? How are you feeling? Let's get you on camera for a second.
Determined.
You feeling determined?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good seeing you. Good seeing you.
Yeah, you as well. You as well, man. Cheers. All right. Now, we need people to fill. I mean, there's way more people over there. I feel like there should be more people over here. Because, like, if the riot police stormed that way, if they storm. Oh, heads up. Look out for the cord here. Sorry. Right this way, sir. Right this way.
Amazing.
Get over here. Come on YouTube Live. Come here. Join the line, part of the YouTube Live. Get over here. We'll have
Okay,
the
my
cops in the
first getting
background.
to meet Greg because I watch you all the time.
Get
so-
over here.
Yes.
Get over here.
Hello.
And
Thank you.
I'm here with
Maggie Dingman.
Maggie, and we're at the front lines here of the what would you call this? Can you believe this is happening? Like,
Yeah, I don't know what to call it at this point. I'm not sure. I don't want to say one way or the other, but let's hope that it's like the night that all the police in Ontario have finally realized that this is a peaceful protest and they don't want to continue in this fashion. So
and all the cops' hearts grew 2 sizes that day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How long you been at the protest for?
I came on Thursday last weekend and the second Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. And it's a state of emergency, but you don't seem to be afraid.
Nope. All their fear is just something that I've learned to ignore and walk through, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're all humans and I just I've noticed a pattern of scare tactic and then photo op the next day and scare tactic and photo op.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is a great photo op. Now he's really going to have something for his state of emergency, right?
Well, I mean, they're going to have you, though, which you look like you're here for Canada Day. You got your toque, you got your flag. She got a car flag, too. Look at that.
I do.
Just out here repping the red and white.
Yeah, that's awesome. I've been having fun.
It has been fun. I mean, even here, it's kind of been fun. It's kind of been like
Yeah,
enjoyable.
I wish that they come and they change the vibration of it all, right? Like I wish we had the stage closer for this and we were just able to party right there while they did that. And then they would just kind of feel the vibe that we want them to feel, the good vibe, right?
Do you watch the news in this country? Have you seen how they're trying to cover this? It's crazy.
No, but I hear about it and I have to dodge a lot of people's misrepresentations or conceptions of what's happening. So yeah, try and dispel the lies, but it's very hard to break through to people. So
it is. Well, thanks for showing up with boots on the ground.
yeah, thank you.
on the
You
ground.
too. I just love you so much. You brighten my day when I watch your stuff.
Yeah.
I'm always just like, what is Greg?
We had such a fun stream. We had such a fun stream last night talking to people. It was amazing. And then I slept in. I slept until like noon, and I woke up and it's all my phone. I'm like, what's going on? They're smashing windows. I'm like, I was just talking to so many great Canadians last night, and then I wake up this morning and it's like this, like, oh my God, they're taking action. Because the thing is, I thought it would happen at night. That's why I would go out at night.
Yes, yep,
But it
yeah.
happened this morning. So.
Yeah, it was great. Like, were you here when they built the snow barriers?
I saw some of that.
Like
Yeah, I saw some of that.
The supporters and truckers did that, and the veterans so quick. They're like, oh, they're coming. We're going to build this line up here, and then we realized that it was actually going to be down here.
The guy's in his truck, so I hope that doesn't mean he's about to blast the sound. Are you afraid of the sound cannon thing? Have you heard about this? I don't know. Apparently it messes it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it'll get all them too, won't it?
No, but they have these special ear muffs on.
Oh.
So, I mean, they clearly don't care about my ears. Actually, that guy doesn't have anything. That guy doesn't have anything. So maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say.
Oh, wait
Yo,
until they put
Igor,
them
try
all
to
down.
zoom in and get these, like, paratroopers, like, through the line. So you can see those guys. Whoa, look at that, guys. Look at that. They are decked out. They are here to stop the free hot chocolate. They are here to stop the free hot dogs, and they're here to crush any dissent. Oh, you didn't want to get your jab? Well, guess what? It's your choice. Staring down the barrel. What's up?
Do a voiceover what they're talking about.
Okay.
Just improvise, bro. Hey, bro. I'm getting my vasectomy tomorrow. What about you?
Yeah, dude, I already got mine, and it's so much better. Like, my wife can peg me, and actually, my wife's boyfriend is actually having sex with me now, too. It's so great.
Yeah, and you know what? My wife's boyfriend gave me a Nintendo Switch for getting the vasectomy.
Oh my God, you got a Nintendo Switch? That's so amazing. I can't wait to get mine. My wife's boyfriend is buying mine soon. Oh, man.
Yeah, I can't wait
these
to go home.
these outfits are uncomfortable, but especially the chastity device around my genitals. That's especially uncomfortable. Jerry Butts has the key to my chastity device because my genitals are locked. Because I am not a man, I am just a slave to the state.
Whoa. Did you just complain about Gerald Butts, our supreme and glorious leader and our God? Repent immediately.
Oh my God! Oh no, my butt plug is vibrating. It must be because I had a wrong think. I thought wrong about something.
It's okay. Just press the button, get your booster injections. Right now, you're gonna be fine.
That's right. The butt plug I have in immediately injects estrogen into my bloodstream. Thank you, Justin Trudeau. I love Cuck Canada, China.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a good bit.
Good work, soldier. Keep it up, and you'll be granted a 5 minutes personal audience with Klaus Schwab.
Oh yay! I can't wait to get more 5 minutes of gaming time on my Nintendo Switch. I love being on lockdown. Yay! I love the mandates. Yay! Guys, make sure you like the stream. Okay, if you haven't liked the stream already, we got 1,200 people in here. Make sure you like the stream. we just got out here not too long ago, so we got our phone plugged in, we got battery. We're ready to get our ears blown out by the like psychological. I don't know what the hell you would call them, but
LRADs.
LRADs. You know about LRADs? Tell us.
I do. The electronic noise that's going to come out, and it's made to disrupt the crowd because the noise is so much. It's like almost like a sound grenade.
Really?
Like a percussion noise that's going to come.
Damn.
But I don't think they're going to do it because if you notice, the officers aren't wearing their protective muffs, all of them, so I don't think they're ready to do that yet.
Okay, yeah, they just subbed some people out of the
You
line.
just got to watch them, right?
Yeah.
Because they give telltale signs just as much as we do.
You sound like an expert here.
I'm not an expert, but we've been here since the beginning, me and my best friend James.
Today?
Yes, sir, and we were holding the front line when they started to bring the Clydesdale, the horses
Let's
in.
move it in the line again. Guys, move it in.
I know. That's what they want, right? They got. I don't know if you guys noticed the drones or the two people on the roof over there. They're looking for openings. When people make pockets, they're gonna start moving.
I mean,
if you see this guy right here, he's just, love and peace, man. And these guys, they're not monsters. They're just doing their job, right?
Yeah.
It just sucks that they have to do it. But they also do have what they call discretion. They have the right to choose by law whether they want to do this or not. They have the right to stand with us. They have discretion, just so you guys know.
That's very true.
Well,
thanks for being here, man. What's this you got?
I'm hawking for freedom.
That's
goose call.
That is a goose call.
Yes, sir.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very Canadian, right?
Yeah. Were you born here?
I was not. I was born in Brampton, actually. I wasn't born in Toronto, but
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. We're coming from
in Alberta. I've lived in Newfoundland. I've lived all across the coast. So.
Wow. What's your favorite place to live in Canada?
Newfoundland. We're gonna go with Newfoundland.
Eyes to build the boat.
Eyes to buy the sails, eyes to buy to catch the fish and brings her home.
Holderlizer.
I'll tell you that. She's rich in historical beauty, and the love and peace from people there is unreal.
Yeah, Newfoundland, right?
That's where it's at.
Cool. And how's your Canadian pride feeling since being here? Isn't it amazing?
I'll tell you, I'm doing this for my child because I don't want my kid to grow up and not get to live the life I did. And I don't want her to be scared that if she takes this vaccine that's not properly tested and, with the miscarriage rates that have been finally bringing to light.
We can't do medical misinfo, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing this for my daughter. I want her freedom to be there. So that's why I'm here.
That's awesome. Bring it in. Beautiful. Yo, Lee Stewie, get in here. Come hold the line with us. Yeah.
That was like, oh my gosh.
This is Lee
You
Stewie,
stand out.
Amateur journalist, kind of, sort of.
Citizen journalist, I guess.
You worked for Dan Dix, right?
I did. He's here, actually.
Nice. Shout out Dan Dix. Check out his stream. Have you been here all day?
On and off all day. Took a break to go eat. And they've slowly pushed us this way. I literally watched people sitting in front of the police line.
Yeah.
And then bring in the horses, and I watched 4 people get trampled.
Wow.
I saw a whole bunch of people getting pepper sprayed, and these guys that showed up here with the batons, they didn't get the memo that we were having a dance party and
Are those guys in the dark green?
Yeah, those are the Montreal or the Quebec police.
They look like real stormtroopers.
They
over
are.
there.
They actually are. And when you go look at them, they're just dead inside. They just don't look at you. They're totally dead inside. These York guys, they show up looking like normal police, but then as you get down the line, it's they've got their batons ready to go. It's
wild.
They didn't get the memo that we were just having a dance party.
Or maybe they've been watching CBC obsessively, oh my god.
Maybe.
Oh my
And then
god.
they're gonna go home.
It's like Clockwork Orange. They have to open their eyes and get brainwashed by CBC for 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
These are evil people.
They're gonna go home and cry in the shower. They might. They might.
Yeah. Well, people have roses out here. They're trying to be loving towards the police. I struggle with it sometimes. I struggle. I just feel like it's so clear what side to be on,
Yeah. It would be so easy for them to just take off their uniform and come join us. I mean, we're just Canadians, just like they are. They are us, and we are them.
We should get some free hot chocolate for them. I'd be like, hey guys, hot chocolate, hot chocolate, hot chocolate, hot chocolate. Go down the
That's
line.
a good idea.
Not bad. It's kind of like the cringy Pepsi commercial.
Oh yeah, the Kylie Jenner thing.
No, maybe it's a bad idea, but
Maybe not Pepsi, but maple syrup or something.
Maple syrup or the one time I got handed while I was here, I thought it was hot chocolate, but it was actually lentil soup. I was pleasantly.
Freedom soup. I had some.
It's good.
Delicious. It's
good.
delicious. Yep.
So,
Yep.
tell me.
You got a flower though. That's awesome.
I did. I stuck it in there. I was on the floor. I was on the ground. But I mean, how else has your experience been here in terms of Canadian pride and the vibe? That's aside from the
Aside
alignment?
from this, it's been the best thing I've experienced
It's been amazing.
as a Canadian. Like, this country was dead, I thought, for 2 years, and I was like, come on, like, poking Canada with a stick, being like, come on, like, do a thing. And now, like, these people can't stop singing "Oh Canada," and it's like the best thing.
In all thy
sons come in.
With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land
glorious and free.
Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Freedom! Let's go! Freedom! Let's get some freedom! 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 Freedom!
Anyway, I just actually wanted to thank you for all the interviews you're doing down here. I want to thank you because you're doing great work out here, and like all the people that are out here, for the people that are at home, there's people out here that represent all of us.
That's right.
Yeah. so
We're
the
speaking for you, guys.
Exactly.
We're speaking for you. We're out here for you. And
Exactly.
even for some people over there that would probably want to be over here.
Yeah, sure thing. But yeah, thank you so much.
No
I gotta go find my friends.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
you're my friend too, but
Yeah. No, I got
gotta
it.
find my-
You gotta get your sanction in order. Find your earplugs or whatever. Who is this over here? I don't know. I think it's French media. Salut, hi, how are you?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm live on YouTube. You wanna join in or?
Hey, why not? Fuck it.
Yeah, cool. I saw you taking some pics. I think like down the line. Was that you?
Yeah. I actually live in Ottawa. I've tried to like make it out every single day this week, and or like the last like couple of weeks actually, but never seen anything like this in Ottawa, man. It's pretty amazing. I guess like the unity, country coming together, you know, for freedom, and I mean, I've studied photojournalists in the past, and I feel like it's an obligation of mine to be here and
that's why I'm
to
here.
document, man. Just like you guys are here and documenting and talking to people, you know, like definitely feel it's important.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, do you watch the news in this country?
I used to watch it a lot, but as of late, I kind of just tuned it out. You know, it's one of those things where it just brings you down, you know, and it's a lot of negativity, you know, and I feel like this movement has just been like they've had every chance they've gotten, you know, they've tried to put it down, you know, but in my observations, it's been nothing but peaceful, you know. So I'm trying to remain as unbiased as possible and like just capture like the objective kind of like my vision of what's going on, you know. And
But do you really think, because I really don't think there's a middle ground on this issue.
Sorry, what's that?
I really don't think there's a middle ground on this issue.
I mean,
I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but like
Yeah,
that's just kind of my, like, you know.
I mean, I think there are a lot of people at home that are kind of on the fence, you know. They see this police buildup and they're afraid, you know, rightfully so. But I think that it's our obligation as Canadians, as people who have immigrated to this country. My family's from Venezuela, so I have direct experience with communism.
So were you born there?
I wasn't born there, but my family was.
So you know all about it.
Yeah. So I think there's an obligation to stand up when our rights are being trampled on, you know, and I think that a lot of people in principle stand with the charter and they stand with freedom when at its fundamental basis, you know, and I think that those people, you know, God bless them, but we need more people that are willing to stand up and do the right thing when it really matters, you know, at work. Some of the officers here, you know, a lot of people didn't actually come and support what they're doing, you know. In the service industry too, you know, there's a lot of people that are kind of like in the closet right now about like coming out in support of this movement, you know. And
absolutely, and I think it was like 2 Ottawa police chiefs have resigned already.
Yeah, I did see that. So, I mean, like there's definitely like a lack of public support, I think, for the measures that they're putting in place at the moment, you know. I mean, I followed the Hong Kong protests. I followed many protests around the world, and
that was the biggest protest in the world in Hong Kong.
Yeah, some of the tactics I've seen today, you know, they're respectful, these cops, you know, but there have been moments where it's ramped up, you know, there's tactical units, you know, but at the end of the day, we just need to remain respectful of all people, and that's what this movement is about, you know. It's just respect and love, peace, unity. You know, we gotta come together as a country, and I think that this has been used as a wedge issue by our politicians, like since the election, you know, and it's not right what they're doing to Canada. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, man.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, thank you for doing this.
You want to plug some of your stuff? Your Instagram or?
Yeah, my Instagram's DiegoXAlvarado@gmail.com. I shoot film. Right now I have a digital camera just because it's pretty dark out, but most of my pictures right now of this protest are all taken on black and white film. There's actually another photographer by the name of Luke, and he, I think, has some of the strongest work that I've personally ever seen in Canada. It ranks with some of the Magnum photographers, Henri Cartier-Bresson, and like many of like the most famous photographers.
Can you spell out one of their Instagrams or?
Yeah, I'm gonna shout this guy out because I really think he deserves as much recognition as possible. Just grab him.
We're gonna do photography shout outs here in a second, capturing what's really going on, the spirit and the soul of what's going on here. Yeah, look at this guy. He's got a drum on his back. He's got a long flow. It's a heavy flow. That is a heavy flow of hair. That is an aggressively heavy flow. You have a heavy flow, sir.
Yeah, so I got the guy's Instagram right here.
All right, can you show it? Is that right side
up? But yeah, he has many stories here where he posts amazing photography, and I think the world needs to see many of the images that this man has actually taken.
Go to his handle so people can see the handle.
Yeah. This is it right here.
Like that, where you can touch your phone.
And then this one is mine right here.
Diego.
Yeah. So.
XAL.
Alvarado. Yeah.
Alvarado.
Yeah.
Diego. Well, hold it still so people can read it. Can you guys read that?
Right, cool. You guys are live?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Sick.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Hi YouTube.
Up, guys.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, no problem. Look at this cool drum here. Hey, how's it going, brother? You want to go on YouTube Live right now?
Yeah, I'm already lying, but yeah, if you want.
I'm here with
Alex,
and can you believe what's happening here?
What's happening?
Can you believe what's happening here?
What's happening? I don't know, man. It's pure bullshit, man.
Yeah.
It's ironic. It's absurd. I don't know.
Plain and simple. And you got a tribal drum on your back. That's awesome.
Yeah. For good vibrations, man.
Good vibrations. Are you from? Where are you from?
Montreal. Originally, yeah.
Nice. And aside from this like disgusting display of police state force, what has been the coolest thing you've seen at this protest? Like what have you experienced here?
Bro, the little children's with signs and like saying like freedom on it. You know, that's beautiful, man. It's
absolutely.
It's been 3 weeks I'm here, and I've been here since the beginning, and I've been so much beautiful things and good vibration. It's indescribable. You need to be here to feel it, you know. But now, it's like pathetic, ridiculous, sad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, what are you here there for? Like, fucking.
Why won't the government just listen to us?
Yeah, exactly. You haven't been here saying nothing that prime minister, whatever you want to call it, you know.
Yeah.
And they are there to enforce something that it haven't been voted yet, you know. They're unlawful right now, and then these guys, I don't know. It's miserable, but at least it's peaceful and nothing bad happened so far.
So a lot of the some people in the convoy have gotten scared today, and now they're just like left. Not a lot of people, but like I don't know. I can't believe that they would leave so quickly. Like one show of police force, and now you're leaving. It's like, you know, when the going get tough, the tough get going. Like we're here for the long haul, right?
Well, everybody got their level of tolerance, I think.
Okay.
It's okay, man. Like, we're not all the same, and some has to go back and get re-energized for some other battles, I guess.
That's a great point. Because
it's not done, man.
This convoy started something, huh?
It's exponential, you know. It's getting bigger and bigger, and it's worthwhile, man.
Yeah.
It's the beginning of the end, you know. It's not done.
It's the beginning of the next chapter. Bring it in. All right. Thanks for your time, dude. Banging his drum.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Hey.
Are you gonna start a band?
We're gonna start a band. We're gonna call it the Front Line Band. We're gonna be at the front lines here. How's it going? Are you guys doing a live hit? Who are you guys with? TVA. Cool. Don't mind me. Am I in the way? I'm just trying to hold the line here, you know? Cool.
Which media?
TVA, so I think that's like French TV. You can like turn it a bit. I think I might just stay in the background, like, hi. We'll be in the background. Hey, my mom, I'm on TV. I'm on TV, guys.
I think they're testing the light weapons on us.
They're testing, yeah. These are the light weapons. That's right. Yo, look behind us. This guy's got a grenade launcher or like a tear gas launcher. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Zoom in on that if we can. Yo, check out my cat, bro. I'm here to shoot tear gas, bro. Damn, bro.
This big bad grenade launcher is sure compensating for my small penis after I cut off my balls.
Okay. I don't want to be disrespectful anymore. That's hilarious, though. that is very funny.
I don't think that's a gun. I think that's a grenade or a tear gas launcher.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We're on YouTube Live. You guys want to chat at all, or?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay, cool. How about you, sir?
How you doing?
We're on the YouTube Live. Do you want to chat for a second?
I can't right now, man. I
Okay.
appreciate you asking.
Okay, cool. Fair enough.
I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah, absolutely. Lost for words. That's a good way to put it. Do you want to come on live? We chatted before. How do I know you again?
Yes, I'm Thomas from Niagara Falls.
Thomas, nice to chat with you.
Nice
Can you believe what's happening here?
I can't believe what this is happening in our country. Turning into a communist country, China. Like, we need to get rid of Trudeau.
Yeah.
We do.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's that simple. It's that simple. Now, I mean, what to do. I feel like more people need to be on this side of things. You know what I mean? Like on this end of the line. Join us. I mean, look back here. Look back. Look how many people there are.
What side do you want to be on?
right, should we go into the crowd and interview more people? What do you think, Igor?
Yeah, let's keep doing interviews. We should try and hold out for as long as we can here.
Yep, for sure, for sure. Hey, yo, get over here. We chatted last night, right?
Last night.
Yeah, so how's your day been?
I'm still awake from last night. I haven't
No
slept
way.
yet. Yeah, I stayed up at the Parliament Hill on Wellington all night.
Oh my God.
And I went back. I was going to go back at 9 a.m. to get some Z's.
Yeah.
Found out right when I got to a church, actually. Someone showed me the live stream at 10 a.m. And I literally had to run here like 3K. And yeah, and these boots, and they're heavy, right? And yeah, we were. I've been holding the line. What time is it, anyways? I've kind of lost track of time.
It's got to be like, we came out here at around 5, so it's probably 6:30 or 7. Are you hungry?
7? Oh yeah, I haven't eaten today.
We're gonna get you some food.
Well, I actually had like a little bit, but yeah, I haven't eaten. Like, I've been out here. We were holding the line actually over there beside the mall, and they arrested a few people, and it was pretty crazy. So
What's the craziest thing you saw?
what's the craziest thing I saw?
Yeah.
When they sent their horses into the crowd and hurt the crowd, the horses went and stomped on the crowd. Apparently an old lady got hurt pretty bad. So that was I've never seen anything like that in Canada, honestly. In my well, I guess midnight I'm 29. So in my 29 years, I've never seen at midnight. Yeah, my birthday will be at midnight. It'll be the most interesting, memorable birthday I've ever had and ever will have.
Birthday to you. This is banana bread.
Thank you, brother. Thank
Get
you
it
so
in you,
much.
Get it in you.
Thank you.
Get it in you, bro.
Media.
Yo, show, watch it.
They just revoked. And then you record to get a reward. The guy was minding his own business.
Actually, hold on. You want to hold this for a sec?
It's on footage too. Someone has it on camera. Okay. And so they're going to file a police report.
I can tell you some more crazy stuff that happened.
Yeah, sure.
So, I've been front lines this whole day, like front of the line. The cops are cool. The ones with green are cool. Those guys over there with the masks, the black helmets, I don't know who they are. They don't have badge numbers or names or Canadian flags, but we're all linking arms. Oh my God. We're all linking arms. I'm still gonna eat this. We're all linking arms. And they took out their batons, and they actually start hitting me. And they were going like this and kicking, trying to kick my legs out, kick my legs and my feet. They were hitting my arms, trying to break our arms with the batons. Hurts a lot, but like, yeah.
They were going bam,
bam, bam, and like, I'm probably gonna have some big bruises tomorrow because they're literally beating my arms. And then the craziest thing that they actually did was, because we were strong, we were holding the line strong over here. 2 or 3 of them literally are like, get him. And they all pull me, they ripped my shirt. The black guys with the black guys. The guys
The
with
dark green.
No, with the black helmets.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dark green. Yeah, the dark green with the black helmets.
Yeah. Those are the guys from Quebec, apparently.
Yeah,
They're
vicious. Absolutely vicious. They ripped my shirt. They were trying to pull me in. I had my buddies hold me, and it's literally just a battle. They're trying to suck me in. They were pulling people in and then beating them up, kicking them, punching them. I've never seen anything like it in my entire life. I can't believe this is Canada right now. I've been trying to speak peacefully to everyone. I mean, we're here to hold the line, but they're using tactics that are completely unnecessary, unrational force, and they're not seeing it. Some of them, they don't look at you in the eye.
Yeah, someone was saying that they're just dead inside, you know? They're just dead inside.
Yeah, they don't look at you in the eye, man. It's actually crazy.
How you been?
I'm good, man. You?
I'm good. You want to go on YouTube Live? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
You got your shovel here. Have you been at the convoy long?
Sorry?
Have you been at the convoy long?
I just got here, but I mean, I come as much as I can, try to show support. All we could do is just come here in peace, right? And just, I came here in case it was snow or whatever, but yeah, man, we're here, and it's just really peace, man. It's we don't want to be forced to do anything, and it's about what's right too. Facts are facts, right? Like we see what it's doing to us, and we just want to be healthy, man. Take vitamins and do good and be free.
And we're just here standing up for our right to choose, standing up for our freedoms, and now they're, this guy was getting beaten up just for doing that.
Incredible.
Can you believe what's happening?
This is wild, man. But we're here, and it's both sides. What can we do, right? We can just come here and do our best and show support. And I mean, I just came. A lot of us are just individual, I guess. We just have the same type of feelings, and it's not like we need to connect or no. We're all working together in a way. We all have the same type of feeling inside, and something pushes us to come here. There's some sort of strive, and something really makes us say, no, we're not getting paid for this, but we're here anyways, right? It's a different type of payment, right? So.
We are not being paid to be here.
No.
Like everyone over there is being paid to crush their boots on our face.
No one wants to be here, straight up. I'll tell you some more things that happened to me. There's so many things that happen today, you can forget them. You literally forget them. But I got pepper sprayed. Me and my buddies all got pepper sprayed. My buddy got it right in the face. I got most of it in the mouth, so I was all right. Left eye got it a bit. But the only time I actually turned and I'm going to be honest, I ran away like 10 feet. They took out guns with the red lasers and aimed it right here. Right here. They took out, I don't know what they were.
Guns with lasers?
Red light, the red beam?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the red beam right here. I was like, fuck that. I'm not about to get shot.
Hopefully it was rubber bullets.
Rubber bullets. They were rubber bullets. Jeez, yeah, rubber bullet guns with the big ones, the ones that look scary, and I'm like, I'm not about to get hit by those. Like, well, I am, but like I don't want to.
Yeah.
But like we're holding the line. That's the thing, man. But it's actually so messed up. Like these people are using all means, all force necessary to get rid of us being peaceful.
Yeah.
We're here saying, I love you guys. We're doing this for your family too, for your kids. And they won't even look us in the eye. Like my buddy, he's still having a hard time seeing. His eyes are bloodshot. Both of us, he doesn't do interviews too well. Like he doesn't like them. He does them well, but he just doesn't like them. His eyes are beet red because he literally his whole face was just soaking wet in pepper spray. Yeah.
That's horrible, man. That's
crazy, man.
Yeah, we don't want to be here. They said that they might shoot blast like sound cannons. Have you heard about this? Sound cannon?
LRADs. LARD. LRAD.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was talking about how the people on our side have so much conviction and like we truly believe that we're on the right side of things. So like we have so much more resolve. We have so much better morale than these guys. I can't imagine the morale is that good over there, right?
Let's just find some sort of proof that the vaccine is even healthy for you.
Oh man, I'm sorry. We're on YouTube, so I don't want my stream taken down, unfortunately. But
anyways, Anyways, just want to do the right thing. You know what I mean? I want to be healthy. I really want to, eat vitamins and exercise and just be good for your body. You know what I mean? And I'm just trying to figure out what the right thing to do is in this world. Right?
Yeah, I've talked about this many times, but the whole conversation around health has been totally perverted, right? It's like, do you have a mask? Are you positive or not? And what's your vaccine status? And it's like, well, what about, do you exercise? Do you get good sleep? Do you drink water? What's your diet like? How old are you? Like, what's your weight? What's your BMI index? But of course, it's just all down to the COVID questions, right? That's it.
Well, I really appreciate you guys being here too, and all the work you guys are doing. It's big, man. You're sharing with the world what's going on. The world wants to see. I was watching a live before I came here. That's kind of motivating me to say, okay, let's get here and so you guys really it's going a long way, man. Keep it up for sure.
Yeah,
definitely.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
Thanks,
we appreciate that a lot.
Keep the streets clean.
You too, man. You too. Thank you for sure.
Hey, it's Dan Dix. How's it going, man? Oh, what? You were tapping me. Good? Okay. Cool.
Brother, did you get a shot of the gunner over there? So that armored police vehicle, I asked a police officer, and that is a gunner. That's called a gunner. And that thing on the top spins, and it shoots rubber bullets, and someone's in it aiming. You can see the actual scope. Like, it'll literally spin around. That's a gunner right there, aiming at all of us, at the crowd. It spins quick, too.
Is there somebody in there?
Yes, it spins. Someone's in there aiming it. It'll spin around. It's a gunner. I asked the cop. It took me like 6 or 7 cops before one of them answered me. He was a pretty cool guy, to be honest. But, yeah, that's a gunner. It spins. If you watch it enough, it'll move around.
Bruh.
I know.
Bruh.
I know, bro.
Rubber bullet turrets. There's a turret that shoots rubber bullets. Don't worry. It's just at head level. It's just gonna hit us in the head.
You know what my favorite part was? He said, "It's for my protection."
No.
I said, "You mean intimidation?" He said, "No, it's for your safety and protection." Yeah. When I hit the cops. A gunner.
Well,
Yeah.
well, why they hit you with the baton? Why did they pepper spray you? For your safety.
Oh, they told
It's for
me.
your
They
safety,
told
bud.
me I wasn't being peaceful. My arms were linked. My arms were linked. I don't come with weapons. I come with my voice. Crazy, brother.
That's crazy, dude.
Absolutely crazy.
How's the banana bread?
It's so good. Thank you so much, man.
No problem, dude.
Thank you. Like,
I got
honestly.
this. I got this for dessert.
Man, thank you. I was like starting to get super hungry.
Sponsored by Nature Valley. No, I don't know. Well, how do you treat your unvaccinated customers and employees? That's what I want to know. Nature Valley.
Next day, Nature Valley disavows GregWycliffe.